Peterson case, huh? I remember when I used to handle that asshole.
It's funny, I don't remember inviting you into my office. Oh, yeah, that's right. It must be because it's something that I would never do.
Listen, Mike, I know I pulled some shit with you and Lewis, but I'm here to make things right with you.
Not interested.
Just hear me out.
What the hell is this?
Case that's tailor-made for someone with a hedge fund background. New York Teachers Pension Fund just lost 30% of their annual income.
They put half their portfolio in derivatives without hedging?
Not just derivatives, derivatives created and marketed by Strauss Bank to increase their own revenue.
Sorry, Jack, I don't work with people that I don't trust, and I don't trust someone who comes to me saying they're trying to make things right without a good reason.
You want the reason? Jessica told me to.
Yeah, well, she didn't tell me. And until she does, you can get out of my office.
Oh, so this is where the little people get their caffeine.
I'm guessing you're not here to have a breakfast bar.
I've never had a breakfast bar in my life. I want to thank you for taking on that pension case with Jack Soloff.
I didn't take on the pension case with Jack Soloff.
Yes, you did.
Jessica, no, you can't make me work with that man.
Oh, I can make you work with the goddamn window washers if I want to. And if you don't do this, you might find yourself dangling 50 stories above the ground.
Why?
Because I asked Jack to make peace, and you're the one he chose to reach out to, so you're the one to do this.
I guess I meant, why don't you just fire him?
If I fired every ambitious attorney that ever took me on, there'd be nobody left here but me and Harold Gunderson.
Wait a second, you know who Harold Gunderson is?
I know who everybody is. And before you say one more word, if I ever start handing out pink slips for troublemakers, you'd be the first in line.
This doesn't look like a forgive me for being a dick card.
It's not. It's a 28-page interrogatory for Strauss Bank.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
You told me you don't work with people you don't trust. Neither do I.
You don't have to trust me to understand that the shady shit at Strauss Bank starts at the top.
All the way to the top.
There's a 50-50 chance that the CEO knows. The CFO had to know. All we have to do is get their emails.
That's easy. We agree not to pursue criminal charges. They'll hand emails over right now.
We can't give up the threat of going to prison. That's what gives us leverage. We have to go to court.
Going to court will take forever.
I just went through this same thing with Robert Zane. Okay, why don't you pick up the phone and ask him who turned out to be right?
You know, I heard you were cocky, but I had no idea.
You're the one who came to me looking to make peace. You want to make peace or not?
All right. We'll try it your way.